Now, what's up?
Hi.
How are you, my friend? All the way
I'm
in Singapore.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. We're surviving over here. I'm sure you are too. But yeah, for those who have never joined us before, shame on you. But those who do not know Yasmin, Yasmin, maybe you can just quickly introduce yourself.
Hi everyone. I'm Yasmin Yon. I live in Singapore. Yes, and I am my cooking junior star. Yeah.
Okay. So
That's
you're one of
yay.
our stars, and yeah, basically, so my cooking MCS Junior is basically all about making the kitchen an environment that is child friendly, kid friendly, teen friendly, friendly for everyone, and very fun for everyone. And of course, we have a few stars of ours, which includes Yasmin as well. Yasmin is how 20 years old this year? 40.
I'm 13.
Okay, so she's 13, and yeah. Okay, so basically, what we're going to be doing today is I had a quick call with Yasmin and to basically find out what she has in her kitchen. And we will be using today the Midas, the Midas casserole set, pot set. I need to start this one with you first. Okay, we're going to be using this to make the what I call, I don't know what it's called, but I just built it in my mind as you were telling me what's in the fridge. So it's like a broccoli and a potato kind of bake. All right. But the first thing I need you to test out is basically to be able to do this, because what's going to happen is we're going to use it on the pan. And I just want you to practice taking it out without holding this. Yeah, support it. Okay. And then take it off. Are you able to? Okay. And then like when it's cooked, we're going to put it on. And then you squeeze the bottom. Okay. Squeeze the bottom.
Got
Okay,
it?
great. Okay, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay, because that you can practice one more time because it's kind of important. Because what's going to happen is this handle goes for both these pans, these pots, and we're going to be cooking the casserole in here and the sauce in here. So once we're done with this, we're going to take it off and then we're going to use it on this. So just make sure you are able to do it without like now try without holding it at all with the other hand, just one hand, like one hand, one hand. Can you do that?
Oh wait. Ugh, no. Wait. Hold on. I need to hold it. Okay. I think I hold up.
Because yours is really, really new, I'm guessing.
Okay, wait, I got it. Yeah.
You got it? You got it? So you've got to be able to hook it on without touching it with the other hand, just one hand. Okay, and releasing it with one hand only. Without touching with the other hand. Okay, so we're gonna lock.
Okay, there we go. I got it.
Okay, and then release. Got it. Perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a quick ingredient check. We're gonna start by using the yellow one. So the yellow one, like mine, what I like to do is I like to use it to keep my ingredients. Ta-da! Because it comes with a lid as well.
I have my broccoli as well.
Yep. Okay, great. So you've got broccoli, you've got some garlic, right?
Yeah.
I don't need the garlic because I've got chopped garlic. Yeah. Are your garlic chopped already?
No, they're not.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is, well, okay, fine. I'll just chop the garlic with you. Just show you an easy way. Do you know how to chop garlic? Are they peeled?
Yeah, they are peeled. But I don't know how to chop garlic.
Okay. Let's just chop up the garlic. So maybe like 3 to 4 cloves of garlic.
Okay. I have 3 over here. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Yay.
Okay, great. Yeah. So Abang has washed his hands already, and yeah. So we're going to be cooking this live streaming on Zoom, and of course, along the weeks, you have already seen like different age groups of children cooking different type of recipes. So obviously, there are certain ways. I mean, when you're in the kitchen with either a teen or a kid, you have to choose the right recipes. I think last week we did it with Yashika, who's 4 years old, and obviously I didn't want her to do cooking on the stove because I can't be there to like, but then Yasmin is like a big girl and she can, yeah. Okay, so just chop up the garlic. What I like to do is just chop it up really fine. To peel it, I usually just smash it. and then the skin comes off really easily. So like any type of garlic that you want will be fine. You're okay with the knife, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so with someone experienced as Yasmin, obviously I'm more confident with her using the knife. But of course, for younger ones, you can actually help them out when it comes to really sharp and really hot objects. And yeah. So anyways, while we're doing that, today we're going to be talking to Yasmin as well a little bit about. So last week we talked about her passion for Billie Eilish and the style of music. And this week, with the Yasmin Young, we are going to discover more about her career plans.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So this is like a talk show with Abang, Brian, and Yasmin Young.
It's the Tonight Show.
It's the Tonight Show. It's this morning's show.
The morning show.
The morning show. Good morning, Asia.
Good morning, everyone.
So usually what I do with all this garlic, especially you know, when you are cooking during the week, it's like you don't have time, right? So what I like to do is like during the weekends when I have time, I actually chop them up using a food processor and put them in a bottle. So like I have it like that in the fridge all the time. So when I want to cook, I just cook it up without having to like peel and cry all the time with onions. Crying and
Surprisingly, I'm not crying for some reason. I thought that I would cry.
That's good. I think some people are a little bit more sensitive than the others. I used to cry a lot until I started working part-time in a restaurant where my first job was basically, they got me every day to come in and then they would give me a, you know what's a goonie sack?
What?
A goonie sack.
No.
You know the sacks that they put rice in that's made out of cloth, the really big ones like potatoes?
Yeah, I do know those.
So they would give me one big, huge sack of onions and they'd go like, okay, now you've got to peel them for us first. I'm like, oh, okay. So by the end of peeling onions for, I think, a week, I think my eyes were like, okay, we're not going to cry anymore. They just got used to it. But you, when you started cooking, you already didn't have that reaction?
Well, when I was younger, sometimes I used to have that reaction, but I actually just like to eat some of this raw sometimes. I don't know whether that's very good, but I can take it raw.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
That's probably why you are used to it, because like if you eat it raw, I think you are kind of like desensitized to the vapors and all. You know why you cry, right?
Why?
So basically what happens is, it has nothing to do with your eyes.
No.
What happens is like in the onion, when you press onto it or when you cut it, especially with a knife that is not very sharp, it basically releases a vapor that goes into your nose and makes you cry. So it's actually like nothing to do with your eyes.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's just the scent, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Have you preheated your oven?
Yes, I have preheated my oven.
So your oven is like a basic oven, or does it have different functions? Like, does it have like a top fire, lower fire, broil?
I mean, it does have different fires at the top over here. Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to look for a logo. All right. So there's one. The normal one is like it's highlighted like a square, like the oven, and then up and down, right?
This one's going out to the sides.
Like that?
Let me show you.
Yes.
I shall bring it along with me. Okay. I'm going to put the camera here. So we have this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Oh, okay. So now your oven is actually not on. So you've got got to turn it to this. Oh no. So this is the fan function. All right. Okay, got you. All right. Okay. Go to the bottom knob. That's a time. The one above the time is, what's that?
There's this function one. Where is it? Oh, there.
Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. Okay, so this one is about heating. So you see where the highlighted lines are? Like, so now what you have is two lines which is up and down. That means the heating from the top and the bottom will work together, and that will bake normally. But I just need you to switch it to the first option where the fire is on top.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
And then preset it for 10 minutes while we are cooking and put it at 220. I think I told you 200, right? Let's put it at 220.
Okay, my oven takes a while, so I'm just going to put it a bit.
We're going to be cooking first. Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so my oven is also making some noise. All right, so we've got our broccoli done. Is your broccoli like small florets? So like small trees?
Yeah, a little tree.
Okay, yeah. Right, because like sometimes it becomes like a huge tree, and so you got to remember what I told you last time. Like, why do we need ingredients to be cut around the same size? Do you remember?
Yeah, so that they can cook all at the same different timings. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna cut up mine to make sure that they're roughly the same size.
Okay.
And
I think.
Sorry.
Pardon?
They're roughly the same size, yeah.
Yeah, I think mine is roughly the same size. Yeah.
Okay. Mine's almost there. Just give me 5 seconds. All right. Is your garlic done?
Yeah, my broccoli's done. And my garlic.
And your garlic. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna start cooking. So what you're gonna do is remember the handle. You're gonna put the handle on this one first.
Okay.
It's standing properly. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the fire and we're gonna put it maybe like a medium heat. And depending on what you have, do you want to cook with butter or oil?
I'm okay with either. Sometimes we cook with ghee, so I don't know. Yeah, butter, oil, ghee. I'm okay with anything.
Yeah, let's try butter, because this dish is like cheesy and milky. So like if the base is butter, it'll be a bit yummier.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sure.
Just gonna put like just a knob, something like this. Just a knob.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just cut a bit.
No particular measurement.
Is this much okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna leave that to melt, and then once the butter is melted, we're gonna put in the garlic.
Okay.
And of course, when you are cooking, you need a ladle, which Abang Brian does not have. I found it here. I'm back with my orange ladle. Okay, so once the butter is melted, you don't want it to be like bubbling too much because it will burn.
Okay.
Right. So as long as once it's melted, all you have to do straight away is just put in the garlic into the pot. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're just going to let it saute for a little bit.
Okay.
And just allow it to smell, like allow it to smell, allow the aroma to be released.
Right. Okay. Mine's not quite. Oh yeah, mine's sizzling now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm adding in the garlic. So should I just mix it around a bit?
Yeah. Just make sure that it doesn't catch, like it doesn't turn brown. The moment it starts going brown, you put in the broccoli.
Okay, sure thing.
Mine has already.
So the moment the butter starts going brown, or is it the garlic?
No, the garlic.
Okay. It smells so good.
Yeah?
Wow.
I love garlic. Garlic makes everything better. But of course, garlic is very strong. And if let's say again, if you don't have garlic at home, or one of my tricks with garlic is that sometimes, especially if you're living alone and you don't sometimes you buy a lot of garlic and it goes bad. Instead of fresh garlic, you can also use garlic powder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's smart. So I just
Yeah, but
put all
Brian's one is going really fast. Is yours turning brown?
Mine's already turned brown. So I just put in the broccoli.
Yes, put in all the broccoli.
Okay.
All of it?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. I already put some in earlier.
Okay. I was like, what? Okay, and just add a little bit of water.
Okay, yeah, sure. How much?
I just took this and filled it up like this. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to help the broccoli steam a little bit.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Because if not, your garlic at the bottom will burn, but your broccoli will not cook.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna leave that.
And pour?
Yeah, just pour it.
Pour it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. Perfect. So it's like barely covering the broccoli, right?
Sort of. It's like half covered.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it on the stove. While that's happening, remember I asked you to boil some potatoes for me?
Yes, I have them here.
So this boiled potatoes is up to you whether you want to leave the skin on or not. I love the skin on because I've washed it already and then I've boiled them.
I took mine off, but I washed mine.
It's fine, it's fine. But I like it with the skin because it gives texture and also for me it has more flavor and also the nutrients. So I'm just going to cut it up. Can you see how I'm cutting it though? I'm going to cut it in half first and then half in, and then I'm going to cut it into cubes like this. Wait, I'll show you the size.
Okay, sure.
Roughly like this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that. Is this size all right?
Perfect.
Okay, great.
So when it comes to potatoes, what you want to do is for baking, I think you have to go with things that are more solid because like different potatoes actually have different textures and different usages. There are certain potatoes which are more waxy, which means it will hold its shape. Certain potatoes are more powdery when you cook them. So the powdery ones are actually good for things like mashed potatoes, right? But like you want the waxy ones to hold the shape. Like this one, powdery one also is okay. But like your local ones that you get in Singapore and Malaysia, it's fine. But if you want to do like fish and chips, like you want to do potato chips or wedges that you want them to hold the shape, right? Then you got to choose like maybe the waxy potatoes, like US russet potatoes. Okay.
Interesting. I'm done cutting up my potatoes.
Yeah. Okay. So what I want you to do is just look at your broccoli again. Is it cooked yet? How do you tell?
How do I tell? Yeah.
Okay. Just take a fork.
Okay.
All right. And just poke them. And if they're soft enough, like you know how it should be, right? In your mouth. You poke them and you know that they're quite done. And the color should be like this, like a bright green kind of thing.
Yeah, I think mine are cooked. No, never mind. They need a bit of... No, they're good. They're good. Yeah, they're cool.
There's a lot of water inside your pan?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to lift it up.
Should I turn off the fire?
Turn off the fire. And get a bowl. You know the bowl that you use for the broccoli just now?
This one?
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that there's not too much water. So just pour out the excess water into the bowl.
Just a bit of it or all of it?
All of it. Just be careful because is your bowl on the edge of the table?
Not edge.
Okay.
A bit.
Just make sure it's inside a little bit more. Just be careful.
I'll move it a bit more. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, try to pour it away. Yeah. So you see how Abang Brian is doing it? Watch.
Yeah.
I'm using another pan. Like watch. I'm actually pouring it away from me, like not to me.
Okay, away.
So that if anything drops, even if the broccoli drops, or the extra water splashes, it will not get you.
Ah, okay.
It's a safety kind of thing.
Yeah, I poured out all the water.
Okay, so the water is out. What we need to do now is just put the potatoes in.
Okay.
Okay, because the potatoes are cooked already, we don't need to cook them again. Just gonna put the potatoes in. And then we're gonna make a cheese sauce that goes on top, and then we're gonna bake it. So just put the potatoes in and then just stir them so that the potatoes are mixed with the broccoli.
Yep, sure.
Yep. Okay. So it's like a mixture. Oh wait, we forgot salt and pepper.
Oh yeah, salt and pepper. Okay.
So there's like, I like loads of pepper. It's up to you how much you want, but I would put like maybe, you have the same thing as me, right? Like maybe 10 twists, some 10 good twists, and then some salt as well. Salt, you might not want to put too much, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, enough. Because the cheese sauce will be a little bit salty.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just going to stir it, make sure that all the yummy stuff inside are coated with the salt and pepper, seasoned well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to mix them around so that they all fit.
Oops, your phone just... Hello?
Hi. My phone is not okay right now.
Okay, so your pan should look something like this.
Yep, it looks like that.
Right? Perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to put it to the side. Just find a surface that is heat proof. Is your table made of marble or something?
I'm not so sure what it's
okay, do you have a mat for hot stuff?
Yes. No. Yes, I do. It's over there.
Yeah, go get it so that you don't burn the table.
It's sort of like, no, but I have a table over there that's heat proof. So can I just pop it there?
Okay. So just bring this over to that table. Watch first. Put it on the table. Release it. Don't touch this.
Okay.
Okay, go. I'm just gonna put it on my marble surface top here.
And back.
You're back. Okay. So now we're gonna take the smaller one, the pink one. Yeah. Put it on the fire again. And then we're gonna put it the handle on. Is yours stable? Okay. Let's test it. It might. Does it wobble?
It's stable.
Yeah, yours is fine. Look at mine. Because my stove is really small. So I just gotta make sure that doesn't happen to you. That's fine? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
So what we're gonna do now is heat up the milk. So we're gonna do like a bechamel. Okay, so a bechamel basically is a thickened milk sauce, and then we're gonna add the cheese and it becomes a mornay. You're like, what is he speaking? This is like French culinary terms.
Interesting.
Interesting. It's the same base that you use for lasagna.
The what?
So lasagna. You have the creamy cheesy inside and also the tomato one, right? So this sauce is also for that. For the cheesy. Oh my God. Yeah. So you're gonna pour the milk in.
How much milk would you like me to pour in?
2 cups.
Okay. I've got the cups here, so I'm just gonna measure it. Okay, 1. And then 1 more.
Yeah,
yay, okay, got it.
I think my gas might run out on me.
Your what?
My gas. Because it's like a portable gas stove. And it has gas at the side. And I don't think I have extra can. Oh my gosh! This is like for you, okay? Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see what happens. Okay, now let's cook with the oven. So what we want to do now is just slightly heat it up. It doesn't need to boil. Make sure it doesn't boil. The moment you see like some bubbles that indicates that it's starting to boil, you're gonna off the fire.
Okay.
And you need another heat-proof bowl.
I have a ceramic bowl up there,
yeah. So just
I'll
warm,
use
not hot, yeah?
Yeah, warm milk, yeah. I love warm milk.
Mine is done. Like, make sure that you're able to touch it. Do you dare? Touch it with your finger a little bit.
I don't want to touch it.
Okay, another way, this way. Take your ladle, touch those, and then touch the ladle.
Oh yeah.
It's warm?
I can touch it. It's nice, yeah.
Okay, so now pour it into the ceramic bowl that you said you have, your porcelain bowl.
Yeah, got it here.
Right. Good. You're pouring it to the side. Don't pour it to yourself. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what we're gonna do is the bowl very full? The bowl, the ceramic bowl, is it full?
Yeah.
Can you lift it up later on?
Yeah, I can lift it up.
Okay, great. So now in that same pot that we heated up the milk a little bit, we're gonna put in the butter, maybe like 2 tablespoons of butter.
Yeah, okay, sure. Okay.
So we're gonna melt the butter and then we're gonna put in the flour, and this will act as a roux, R-O-U-X, okay? A roux is basically a thickening agent. You know, like how in Chinese cooking we use cornstarch?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like another version of thickener, which you just basically cook the flour with the butter, and when you mix it into liquid, it will help thicken the liquid.
Oh, wow. Should I put the fire on?
You need to put on the fire, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to turn mine off while waiting for you.
There we go. Yeah, it's on.
Okay, so you're going to make sure that the butter is melted and it's starting to bubble.
Not yet. It's not yet melted, so
okay,
I'm just gonna...
So what's going to happen once it's melted and it's bubbling? Have you measured out your flour, like 2 tablespoons of flour? Okay, off your fire first.
Okay.
It's very fast. Okay.
Okay. 2 tablespoons of flour.
2 tablespoons of wheat flour. Any flour will do, just so as long as wheat flour. No.
I have plain flour.
Yeah, just plain flour.
Okay.
So yeah, whatever you have at home, if it's like wheat flour, bread flour, bao flour, so as long as it doesn't have any rising agents, that's fine. But stick to wheat flour, not corn or any other sort of flour.
So 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that 3 tablespoons? I thought. Oh, you're using half, is it?
Yeah, I'm using half, so I have to do more. But yeah, I'm done measuring it out.
Okay. Just bring it next to your pan and make sure that you're on the fire.
Yes,
and then
the
wait
fire
for the butter to bubble. The fire
yeah,
to
okay.
bubble. The butter to bubble. Once the butter is bubbling, like mine, I'll just take the flour. I'm going to chuck it in and stir constantly. All right?
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, Abang Brian, what do you think is your favorite dish that you've ever made? Like sweet or savory, or just what's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish is this. I think all my friends and my family know this dish because it's my go-to dish, and yeah, it's comfort food for me and it's really easy. So in Malaysia, we have this dish where we cook chicken or prawns with coconut milk and bird's-eye chili.
Wow.
Masak lemak cili api. So basically it translates to cooking with coconut milk and chili. And that I use as a base or a sauce for pasta, and that's my favorite dish.
Oh my god, that sounds delicious.
We should do it one day. It's really easy to do too.
Yes.
Okay.
Mine is like doughy.
Doughy? Are you stirring it?
Yeah, I'm stirring it. It's like a dough.
It's not like this?
No, it's a dough.
I think you put too much flour.
Flour.
Yeah,
Oh,
just add a
no.
little bit more butter into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
And turn your fire low because it will burn really fast.
Yeah, okay.
So you don't want it to turn brown. It's like yellowish. And what you want to do is just put your nose just above the pan like this, and you will smell that the flour, the smell of the flour will start to go. You know how raw flour smells like?
Yeah.
It will start to disappear. Once it disappears, then it's ready for the next step.
Okay. Let me just try and add the butter in. It's still, oh no, it's still like,
I think it's the measurement of your butter and your flour.
oh no.
Oh no?
It's still doughy.
Okay, you know what? Throw that away and we'll start again.
Okay.
Okay? Just throw it away. You don't have to wash the pan. Just throw away the filling. Just put it at the side for a while.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm really sad. Oh, that didn't turn out okay. Let's
try again.
Yeah, let's try this again. Okay.
So it's got to be 2 tablespoons of butter.
Yeah.
How are you measuring the butter?
I'm measuring it by the thing. How do you say that? The chop block. By the block.
Oh, the butter block has lines?
Yeah, it does. I'm just measuring it by that.
It indicates how many spoons? How many tablespoons?
Yes, sorta, yeah.
Okay, but I think it indicates grams, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need about roughly 30 grams.
Okay, I think I need to add a bit more.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, okay, here. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna retry this again.
Yeah. Is it melting?
Yes, it is melting. I think I need to turn it up. Yeah, there we go. It should melt now.
Mine's a bit hot.
What do you think's one of the hardest foods to make?
What is the hardest food to make?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because I like cooking and I think that if it's challenging, it's this fun. Wait, let me think. I think desserts are more of a challenge. Baking is more of a challenge. I mean, if you go into more technical stuff, like I used to be able, I mean, I still am able to, but like we used to make sculptures from sugar and chocolate.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is a art on its own, and yeah.
Yeah, it does. Oh my God.
Are you sure that's half tablespoon?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Half a tablespoon. It says here, yeah, half a tablespoon. I got it. I'm gonna pour it in now. Hopefully it's not doughy. Please don't be doughy. Please don't be doughy. Oh my God, wait, it's not doughy.
Yeah, with your butter, it was not enough butter, I told you.
Yay.
Okay, so it's not doughy, and you're gonna cook it, take it a little bit further until it's not brown, but like, just smell it, and you don't smell the flour anymore. Now you smell the flour, right? Like raw flour?
No.
No? Okay, then we're gonna play using your side. It's got to be now. It's what color is it now? Whitish, right?
What color?
A bit white.
Yeah. It's like off-white.
Okay, so as you cook it slowly, what's going to happen is that it's going to start turning yellower, and then it will start becoming brown. So we're going to take it until the stage where it's almost just before brown. So like as you see it, once it becomes more yellow, just show it to me. Because this pan actually conducts heat really well, and it will catch and burn really fast.
Okay. Yeah, mine's really fluffy. Is it meant to be like that?
Let me see. Like frothy, right?
Yeah, frothy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
You're gonna just cook that. The bubbles will start going away once it's cooked. That's the way you can tell that it's also cooking. It will start with a lot of frothy bubbles, and then the bubbles will go away. That means it's also starting to cook well. And then just look at the color, because if I tell you the smell, unless like I know the smell of flour, but if you don't, then it's hard to describe. So just use your eyes and see. It's yellowish now, right? I think it's almost done. Make sure you continuously stir it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it'll catch on the bottom.
Okay, yeah. It's starting to go yellower.
Okay, and the bubbles are going, right?
It smells really, oh wow, it's turning brownish now.
Okay, turn off your fire now, quick.
It's off.
Yep, okay, continue stirring it.
Okay.
And then what you're gonna do is take the milk.
Yeah.
And pour it in a little bit by a little bit.
Okay.
And continue stirring it.
Okay, I'll do that. It just did that.
It's okay.
Okay.
And then you can turn back your fire on.
Okay. Wait, I'm not done pouring in all of the milk yet, though. That was the first of it.
Okay.
Why is it? Okay.
Is it getting thicker?
Yeah, it's like becoming a sauce.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. So Abang Brian has to start his again because I think just now I took the roux too far.
Ah.
Yeah. So like yours was too doughy. Mine was too watery. So I'm just gonna quickly do it again. Where's my?
Wait, are you making yours again?
Yeah, but it's really quick, so don't worry. Because I was waiting for you, and it turned a little bit to.
Mine's liquidy
I'm
now.
happy with it, so I want to start again.
Wait, mine's liquidy now.
Liquidy? Just continue cooking it, and it will solidify.
Okay.
Just get some flour.
This smells delicious.
Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Here's my flour. And this is flour. Yep.
Mine's still not really thickening up.
Is it thickening up?
Not really.
Okay, now mine. We're just gonna.
Oh, mine's bubbling now.
Yep. Just continue stirring it, and it will.
Okay.
It should start to thicken. Wait, give me a second.
Okay. Are we adding the cheese to this?
Yeah, once it's like a thick creamy sauce with the milk, we're gonna add in the what do you call it, the cheese.
Oh yeah, it's thickening.
Yeah. So what's happening now is that you have to heat it through so that it spreads out throughout the whole milk. And because like you have some parts of the milk that's not warm enough, it will not thicken.
Ah.
That's how it works. So you just have to be patient and continue stirring it.
Okay.
So like the trick to this was like you see like Abang Brian, because I did mine very quickly and I had to wait for you. You can't do that. It's like once it's like starting to turn brown, you've got to add the milk and it's got to stir and stir and stir and stir and stir, or else you end up with lumps, or you will end up with something that will not solidify. So make sure for this kind of sauce, you've got to get all your ingredients measured out first and then start it. Okay?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Where are you at?
It's really thickening up now, like a soup.
Perfect.
So do you think I'm ready to add the cheese yet?
I need to see, okay, there's one way you can make sure that it is thick enough. What you need to do for me is take your ladle, right? Touch the sauce and then just run a line and see and show it to me.
It's really hot. I'm gonna
just wait for a while before you run your finger on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It smells divine though.
Yeah. So like, you know the roux that we made? Let me look at it. Too. Okay, so this is what you call nappe. In French, we call it nappe. When there's a line, that means it's ready and you can stir in your cheese, like just a handful of your favorite cheese. I would say something that is not too salty, maybe like cheddar or like mozzarella, but not Parmesan. Yep. What do you have that? What cheese do you have?
I have cheddar cheese.
Cheddar is good.
Yeah. Oh, I love cheddar cheese. It's my favorite. Actually, I like all cheeses. Do you like cheese, Abang, Brian?
I love cheese. And you know that I studied in France, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So like in France, we have all sorts of cheeses. And like for me, the stinkier the cheese, the better it is.
I know. I love stinky cheese. I love blue vein cheese. Lots of people really don't like it, but I think it just tastes so good. Oh my God.
The depth to the sauce, right? To everything. Actually, you can have it on salad. We used to have this dish called, there was a time where I was studying in Normandy, and Normandy, they're well known for their camembert and their brie. So there's this one dish where you take the camembert and you bake it with raisins and some wine, and then use it and dip it in whatever that you have, like bread or...
Oh my God, that sounds...
So what you had just now, you know the white sauce that was thickened?
Yeah.
That's called bechamel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then that's a base sauce. That's one of the base sauce. Okay. In French, there's 5 base sauces. That's one of the base sauce. When you talk about white sauce, it's usually a bechamel. And then when you add cheese, it becomes a mornay. So remember, I'm going to ask you.
So this is a mornay right now?
Now it's a mornay, yeah.
Okay, so my cheese is melted and everything. What should I do now?
Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to pour it all over your broccoli and your potato mix. Okay,
sure. Okay. Let me go get my broccoli and my potatoes. I got to use this.
I'm going to toss in some mozzarella. And because mozzarella has not much flavor, there's some textures, I'm going to put some Parmesan. Oh, it's looking really good. Okay, some Parmigiano, some mozzarella. Ooh.
So I'm just going to pour it all over.
Yep.
Okay.
Pour it to the side, not yeah. Perfect, not towards you.
Yummy.
Is it yummy? Is it looking yummy?
Yeah, it looks
Creamy
delicious.
mash, right?
It smells amazing.
Let me. Okay. So now, what you gotta do is, you got it.
Yep.
You gotta put the handle onto the yellow part. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you're gonna do is you don't have to stir it much. Just pour it all over. Just give me 1 second because your step is fine already. That's my step.
Yep. Okay.
That needs a little bit. So I put in the cheese, and I just want to make sure that there are no big, huge lumps everywhere, so that the cheese is well incorporated. You might want to just like maybe what do you call it? Give it 1 or 2 grinds of pepper on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's something really good. Okay, so this is mine. One is done. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna just pour the sauce all over it. Oh, perfecto. So I love this Midas pot because look, it doesn't stick at all. Yours didn't stick as well, right? Yeah, it's really good.
No, it doesn't.
Really easy
It's
to wash
great.
because, yeah, especially things like cheese and cheese sauce. Gosh, it can get sticky.
At school, we did this. Yeah, at school we did this outdoor cooking thing, and we had to use these Tommy cookers, and we were making this cheesy pasta, and we used tons and tons of cheese, and it literally just stuck to the Tommy, not to the Tommy cooker, to the pan, and everything, the metal tin pan, and we spent 45 minutes trying to just take the cheese off, the burnt cheese, and it was so hard. But these are amazing.
That's why you want this. Okay, so the handle onto this, right? And we're gonna lift it. Try first. Is it too heavy for you?
Yeah, it's a bit heavy.
Okay, so what you want to do is just use both hands.
Yeah.
Can?
Got it.
Okay. We're gonna practice. You're gonna put it in the oven. Pretend that you're putting it into the oven like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, put it down and then unleash this part.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, wait, now this part's turned on me. Oh.
Yeah. So it's like this. Look. This part, once it's locked, you're gonna pull it down.
Yeah, it's not pulling.
Okay. Okay. Try it again like this. Okay. Look at this part. Clasp it again. Clasp it again.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this part, pull it down.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Got it.
Okay, let's try it again. Let's try again. We're gonna. Okay, one hand. The oven door. You're gonna open the oven door first. Okay. You're gonna take this. You're gonna put this into the oven. And close it. Perfect.
There we go.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is right next to your oven, make a space.
Okay. Let me do that.
Yep.
I just got to move some stuff over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yep. I think I've made room. I have. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to watch you while you do this because it's a little bit tricky. Okay, so I recap. Open the oven, leave it open, and then take your pan and put your pan in and unclasp it.
Wait, it's not on though. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Sorry. Yep. Is it on?
Don't scare me. It is right.
No, the fan. No, but the fan part's not on.
Oh, you don't need the fan. It's fine.
Okay.
But if you want, you'll.
How long would you like me to cook it for?
So usually you put it into the oven first, and then you put the time. The timing about 10 minutes. We'll try first.
Okay.
10 minutes.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure how hot your oven is because it might be the same temperature as mine, but because it's smaller, it might be a little bit hotter. Hello?
Okay.
Yasmin, wait, you're freezing up.
Okay. And now. Hello?
Wait. Are you okay? Hello? Yeah. Wait. Okay, you're back.
Hi.
Okay, so, all right, I look at it and I am worried. Okay, so just take out your pen again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, put it aside. Okay, what you need to help me do is use a mitten. Yeah. Use your mittens, and then you see your rack, right? The wire rack inside the oven.
Yeah.
Okay, let's leave the connection to stabilize first, because this is like quite tricky and I am kind of worried here. Okay, mine's okay, yours okay. All right, perfect. You're back.
Wait, I can't really check. Hi.
Okay, so you know the iron rack inside your oven. I need you to take it and put it on a lower level, because your pan is too high now.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Perfect. Now
yeah, it's at the lowest rack.
Now you can put in your pan like we practiced.
Okay, now I'll put it. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
It doesn't want to come off. The handle now doesn't want to come off.
Okay. Wait. Press it.
Oh wait, I got it.
Got it. Okay, close the door now.
Okay.
I think it's because your handle is new. Okay. And then put it for about 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes first. And I'll do that for mine.
Yeah, got that. Okay.
Okay, while that's happening, we are going to make some toppings. All right.
Okay.
Do you still have some garlic around?
I can get some.
Yeah, get some garlic. And I think you have bacon. I'm going to use chicken salami because I don't eat bacon, but you can use bacon if you have bacon.
Yeah, my bacon is. How many cloves of garlic would you like? Maybe 3. Yeah, okay, getting those.
Don't ask me why 3, because I like number 3. I don't know.
Okay, got those. Wait, what are you using for the meat?
I'm using chicken salami, like chicken slices. You can use bacon. You have bacon, right?
Oh, can I use pepperoni? Can I use pepperoni?
If you have pepperoni, you can use pepperoni as well.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to use pepperoni slices then.
Mm-hmm.
Pepperoni slices are my favorite thing.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to slice them, and then you're going to slice them so that you get like cubes like this. So you can't see, can you? Like this, cubes like this, little cubes like this.
Wait, I can't. Okay, yeah. How many pepperoni slices do you think I should use?
I would say like 5 or 6. No, 8. Let's go 8.
5?
Yeah, 8. Because I just used a handful. How many I used?
8. Okay. Yeah, I've got it here.
Mm-hmm. And just slice them up and dice them up, so they make like little small squares. That one. I am going to just finish it.
Oh, and I also got to cut up my garlic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So your garlic, you just want to chop them up.
Yep. Okay.
And you have
Yep.
any sort of bread near you?
Yeah, I have 3 slices of bread.
Perfect.
I can take more as well.
You can use more pepperoni if you want. I'm just using a lot because like I have just like this last bit left in the fridge, and I don't wanna put it back in the fridge, and so I'm just using it all. You don't have to use that much, but yeah, if you want more, you can. So this is going to be like the topping to our broccoli and potato bake. So everything inside the bake is like very gooey and soft. We want to contrast it with something that is a little bit more crunchy. So we're making like flavored croutons, if you will. You know, like on Caesar,
nice.
those are croutons. You know what croutons are, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
When I have mushroom soup, I also get croutons with it.
Do you want? You can add mushrooms if you want. But yeah.
Ooh, I don't think we have any mushrooms.
Oh, okay. It's fine then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all done. I'll wait for you.
Wow, that's fast.
No, because
I'm
my
still chopping up
my garlic is chopped up already. Remember, I told you. I have like prepared chopped up garlic.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
While that's happening, do you want to tell me? Oh no, I know when you can tell me when we are sauteing. I'm gonna ask you a little about your acting career. Because like you're still on holiday, right? But then you can't shoot with me next week because you say that I've got shoots. I might have shoots.
Yeah, I'm filming next week. Yeah.
Wow, what are you filming?
I'm filming a show.
Oh, okay. Is it like a movie
TV
or
show.
is it like
it's really exciting.
It's a TV show?
No, actually, it's a TV show. And in my segment of this TV show, it's like a game segment where I battle against adults and everything to see who can win different types of challenges. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a variety game.
I'm not sure whether I can say much about it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, because it's not out yet. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, sort of. I don't really know how much I can say. That's
yeah, I know.
Of it.
I totally understand because like I have been doing reality TV shows for a very long time, and like whenever we go in shootings, and well, for example, in Masterchef, we were locked away from the public, and they took our handphones away. There was no way we could communicate with people for about 3 months.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and the reason they did that is because they didn't want any information to be up.
Wow, that's really intense.
That was intense.
So if there's one, wow. So if there's, who's like your idol? Like who do you look up to when you, like which chef do you look up to, I guess?
I mean, there are a lot of chefs which I respect. Of course, like I don't know whether you know them, but like the more chefy ones who are not really on TV are like people like Paul Bocuse. We have Yamamoto. We have there's so many chefs that I totally admire. But I think, I mean, from the way you've interacted with me, you can roughly tell that I love cooking, and I think cooking is something that is an art form if you want to do it as an art form. But for me, and cooking is really about sharing food with people, making it accessible to people, making it easy for people. So I'm very I love Malaysian flavors, and I'm very quick and easy, and anything goes. Food should be fun, and food should be shared. And I think it's quite influenced by Jamie Oliver. I know a lot of my chefy chef friends will hate me for saying that, but like, yeah, I mean, it's real food, you know. So, anyways, are you done cutting?
Yeah.
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 So, do you have butter? Still have butter?
My oven just dinged.
Okay.
My oven's done.
Just check.
Yeah.
See. Can you see inside your oven? Just open it for a bit.
Okay. How is it supposed to look? It looks exactly the same.
Oh, it's exactly the same?
I mean, sort of. Yeah. How's it supposed to?
You need it to brown on top. You know, like how you put pizza with cheese inside, and then when it comes out, it's brown on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be like that.
Wait, hold on. I actually can't really see because the oven's really dark. Let's see. I think it needs a bit more time still.
Add another 10 minutes.
Okay, sure. Oops, my oven just killed me.
Give me a second. I'm checking time too. Yeah, mine is not there yet as well. I think another 10 minutes will be fine. It's like 220, right?
Pardon?
What's happening?
My oven just sort of killed me. That's what happened. Yeah.
What happened?
But it's okay now. The metal thing fell.
Oh. Did you hurt yourself?
No, I didn't hurt myself.
Okay.
Thankfully. Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
now I'm just gonna put it back in. Do you think 10 more minutes?
Yeah, I think 10 more minutes. At least 10 more minutes.
Okay, yeah, sure. 10 more minutes. There we go. Great.
Okay, and then you can continue doing your croutons. And I'm already washing.
Yeah, I've cut up my pepperoni slices and my garlic already.
Okay, and then like you want to cut up your slices of bread too into like maybe 1.1 centimeter cube. Like
sure. Should I take off the crust?
No, leave the crust on.
Sure. How many pieces of bread would you like me to?
Just about 3.
Okay, great. That's the amount that I have. Yeah, nice. So, how was your experience on Masterchef?
It was life-changing because I mean, I don't know whether I told you, I used to be an accountant, and I didn't really I mean, I used to cook for my father who fell ill because he had cancer, but prior to that, I didn't know that I loved the kitchen as much as I did. And Masterchef helped me realize that, yeah, the kitchen is something that I want to do in my life. Food and cooking is something that
it helped you find your passion, right?
Yeah, it did. And
yeah,
I think it's a brilliant show, which I mean, sadly, no more is it in Malaysia, but yeah, I think it changed my life. If not, I would not be here with you.
Yeah,
I would probably still be doing accounts or like finance or investment or something like that. But yeah. How about you? When was your first time you started cooking? Like when was the first time you cooked?
I mean, I'm like never really cooked that much. For me, it was a lot of baking, basically. So when my mum and I were younger, on the weekends, we used to do tons of activities together, and baking would be one of them, and baking would be my favorite. And well, my favorite bit back then about baking was getting to lick the bowl and just eat all the mixture along the way. But yeah, that's when I sort of felt I started cooking. Yeah, well, baking sort of.
Baking, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
At least you have a mom who cooks and bakes. My mom does not cook or bake, and like none of my family members actually like food and cooking and the kitchen, and so I think I was kind of the oddball there. And when I decided to want to spend my life in the kitchen or like with food, I think my whole family was like, what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, my mom and I were never really experts at it. We would just follow a recipe and try and go along the way. But my mom always told me that baking is science. So because I like to just not follow the recipe and everything. Yeah. But she said we had to stick to the recipe and everything. But our food tasted really good.
When it comes to baking, you have to follow the recipe. Unless it's something like so I ran out of butter. I just realized. Dang it.
Okay.
Just give me a second. I'm looking for butter. Where did all my butter go to?
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I think I just finished.
I'm still cutting up my bread.
Yeah, I ran out of butter. Perfect. Okay, I'll just use.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, sapi, which is beef. Where is it? Perfect. So yeah, what were we talking about?
Baking.
Oh yeah, so baking is something that it's a science. Your mom is right, and I also believe in it. But like to a certain level, especially when you do home baking, so as long as your ratios are the same, your ratios are intact. So for example, you know how we did this now, the 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoon to about 200 mLs, 2 cups of liquid. So that kind of thing, it's still science. So as long as your ratio are correct, it's like bread butter pudding. Like I know 1 egg yolk will set maybe 100 ml of liquid. But other than that, what kind of liquid, milk, cream, whether I put orange zest in it, whether you can still mix it up. So like bread butter pudding and things like that are really easy to do at home. I think those are still, you can play around with it. But like when you do like macaroons, for example, don't play around with it. Okay, so in the pan, are you done with your croutons? Your bread?
Yeah.
Okay. So just on the fire, and you're gonna put in maybe like, oh no, maybe like 1 to 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon will do, I think. 1 tablespoon of butter. I'll be using ghee because I ran out of butter.
Okay, sure. I
just want to melt it.
Butter has melted a lot.
And melt it?
Yeah. Yeah, the butter is on the pan.
Okay, so once the butter is melted, we are going to put in the garlic and the what you call it, the salami or the pepperoni.
Yeah, sure. So, Abang Brian, do you have any pets or anything? Do you?
So like I think I grew up with some pets, but like as my father passed away, the pets passed away together. And so yeah, I think my mom was really sad and she says like no more pets. So yeah, but how about you? Do you have pets? Oh, you have a cat, right? I saw your cat.
Yeah, I do. I have a little cat. Her name's Lola. Oh, mine's bubbling. My butter's bubbling.
Put in the garlic.
Okay.
Put in the garlic and the salami or your pepperoni.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. So now what we're doing is basically like flavoring the, what do you call it? We're flavoring the butter with some garlic and the pepperoni.
Yeah.
If you like it spicy, you can even put some chilies.
Oh, I don't have any. Well, I don't think we have any chili. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like the next time you make this, if you want to make it spicy, you could actually put some chilies while you're frying the croutons. Something that I like to do because like our cheesy what do you call it, broccoli bake, right? It's like very cheesy and very creamy. So you want something that cuts through it. So like something that is sour or something that is spicy will help with the creaminess. But if not,
right.
So this is something that I don't know. Like when I was in France, we would cook something like this that because it's kind of heavy, it's kind of cheesy, it's kind of you know, with potatoes and bacon and stuff like that. Something that you have during cold weather. It helps you keep warm.
Ah, no. My garlic is browning now.
Okay, put in the bread.
Okay, sure.
Put in the bread and stir it. Lower the fire if it's turning too brown too fast.
Okay.
So it depends on how big your slices of bread are, because mine is like, I use homemade bread.
Mm-hmm.
So mine slices are a little bit, I don't know whether they are the same as yours. Can it fit on the pan?
Mine are a bit big.
Okay. So just be careful while you're, what do you call it, cooking the croutons.
Yeah, okay, sure.
So it mine's a little bit dry. Let me just add a little bit more ghee. Is it starting to crisp up?
No, not yet.
Okay,
not too much. A bit.
If there is not enough butter, you can add butter.
Okay. I can add some more.
Butter, yeah, you can add some more butter, because if you don't have enough butter, it will not crisp up.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm going to add a bit more. My oven just dinged just now, so I think it's finished cooking.
Mine too. I'm just gonna watch you while you just turn off the fire first.
Turn down.
Yeah, turn it off. Turn it off. And then your oven. Your oven just went ding, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's cooked.
Okay, turn off the fire and then go to your oven.
Okay, sure. The croutons are smelling really good.
Yeah. Okay, open your oven.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sort of browned at the top.
Is it brown enough? Do you feel like pizza brown?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Let me check mine. Okay, what you can do now is use the same handle. Take out the pan. Make sure you lock it first.
Let me take it. Oh, let me make a spot. Actually, no, I already have a spot. Never mind.
You have a spot, right? Make sure you have a spot first.
Oh, yum. That looks good. Let me just show you, just to see there.
You could actually go dark. Wait, let me see mine. I see whether I can.
Okay, so.
Mine's done. Oh, mine's not done still. Okay, are you happy with that? Like, is it brown enough?
I think it's okay.
You think it's okay? Okay, never mind. Then we'll just go back to the croutons and make sure they are crisp enough.
Okay, I'll just leave mine to cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I love the smell of the crouton.
You might want to give it a smidge of salt and pepper as well.
Yeah, sure.
You know how when we do this, when we are sauteing, fancy.
Yeah, it does.
It,
I can't do that.
I would suggest that, you know how we learned to do that? My chef taught me, when you wanted to start doing that, don't start with anything hot. All you have to do is, you know, you get rice, like raw rice, like the grains, put them in the pan and then you practice.
Ah.
That way it's not dangerous, and that way you learn the motion and you get the hang of it without actually, yeah. But that one, if you want to do, I mean, you can try it with the rice. I used to do it in the park, like in my yard, so that if the rice fell, it would just fall into the ground. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend it with anything hot if you've not done it before. And maybe let's wait till Corona is over and I can be with you, and then I'll teach you how to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna look something like this. Look.
Yeah. Mine looks like that.
Okay. And then you can actually, I mean, just take a minute. It's hard, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till it cools down a bit more. Yep. It looks a bit hot.
So as long as, as crispy, it's fine. And then we're almost done. All you have to do is, once your croutons are done, you're just gonna pour it over the, what do you call it? The baked broccoli and potato, and then you have a dish.
Wow.
Yeah. So you have carbs from your potatoes, you've got some protein from the bacon, and then you've got some vegetables, and you've got fat from the cheese, and you've got milk. So it's a complete meal.
Yeah. Okay, so should I pour it in now?
Can I look at it? Is the handle hot?
Yeah, the handle is hot. I'm gonna just take a tea towel and hold it.
Because it's not that, this one is not heavy enough. Perfect. So just pour it on top of your spread it all over.
Yeah, I poured it, and I'm going to do a little switch through here. Okay, should I just mix it up?
No. So that's it. So you have like the top, and then you have the cheesy, gooey stuff, and then you've got your vegetables and your potato, and that's like a perfect meal you can have for lunch, for dinner. Yeah.
I can't wait.
Let me take mine, because I really want to show you how brown it should be. And I think mine should be really, really brown. So, well, what is happening? Why don't you tell me a little bit about this acting thing that you're doing? Okay, you're going to be shooting some TV shows that you cannot tell me about, but like, has it always been your dream, or is that a career that you want for yourself, or is it something you're doing for fun, or?
Well, it has actually always been my dream, and I've really always enjoyed public speaking, hosting, and talking. And then I got introduced to acting, and I started taking acting classes a few years ago. And that's when I really got into it and decided that it was really my passion, playing out different characters, entertaining people. So that's when I discovered that acting was my passion. And yeah, I do really want it to be a career. And yeah, I just really want it to be a career, and hopefully I can achieve that in the future and be a successful film actress. Yeah.
Okay. So acting, not hosting. Because like for me, I've done reality shows, I've done normal shows where I host, I've done home shopping, I've done acting. I can't sing to save my life. But yeah, I don't really like acting. I like hosting, I like home shopping, I like talking to people. I like live audiences.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my God.
It just went blank. Did it fall down?
Hi, I'm here.
You're back?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so what you're going to do before you continue your conversation, to show everyone what you've made, just take a plate, another plate, and like a ladle or a scoop that you can scoop up what because people can't see what you've just made. Okay,
let's see, hold up. I think, can I take one of the glass dishes?
Yeah, let's look for it, and I'll look at my
Hold up. Give me 2 seconds while I'm looking for it.
Okay, so Yasmin, it's actually supposed to look this brown.
Oh, wow. That is, oh my God. That's really brown.
Yeah, it's like, because the brown gives that taste as well. And it depends on the cheese that you use also, because I use some Parmesan, and Parmesan goes darker.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That looks, wow, that looks absolutely delicious.
So food on. Oh, final dish looks something like this, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at how you're pouring it out. It's not sticking at all.
Yeah, no, it's not at all. It's really good. Let me just scrape out the last bits. Wow, it looks really, really good. I think I might need to wait a while because I think the glass is going to be a bit hot for me to hold up.
Yep. What do you put it in? Like a casserole, like a glass casserole, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry. I think that's the end of our session. So I'm just gonna scoop out a little bit to show everyone at home how it looks like. That's for the benefit of people at home. So I'm not gonna ask Yasmin to do this, but like, so basically it's like this. So you have the crunchy bit on top, and you go in, you dig out, and you get this like nice little dollop of cream on top and cheese, and then the vegetable. Okay, so this is a good way to make yourself feel a little bit less guilty of eating something that's cheesy. There's vegetables in them. Okay, so I think what you're gonna do is Yasmin is also going to take a picture of our recipe today, and we'll be sharing it with you on our social media. So, what's your social media?
My social media Instagram is Yasmin_Yon, and it is the same on Facebook.
All right, and mine is Abang Brian, ABANG BRIAN. And
so I'll
see you next time. Thank you so much. Please send our love to your mom, and please enjoy your lunch with your mom. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Oh, yummy. You've got to try. Okay, bye.